Alright, so my Tabor City home here, and we have got us a new set of tires for the 2008 Ford F250. And we were running Gladiator X-Comps, and we have gone with the Firestone Destination MT2s. That's the new tire that we decided to go with. I did a lot of research on this tire. I went down and looked at the choices available, and did the online research, kind of trying to get an idea of what the deal with these tires was. And the one thing I can tell you is, now granted, I just picked these tires up today, just had them put on today. I haven't had any time to put them in the mud. I haven't had any time to really do a whole lot with them other than drive it home. But I'm going to say this, ride quality on these tires. Now, coming from a Gladiator X-Comp, and I like the Gladiator X-Comps for what they were, and I thought that they did a fine job for the mud tire that they are. I'm hoping these tires perform as well off-road as the Gladiator X-Comps did, because the actual ride quality on these tires is phenomenal. It makes this truck ride, I mean, like a passenger vehicle. It's amazing, the ride quality on these tires. I can say that I did the research on these tires. It's a softer compound of rubber than what the Gladiator uses. So I expected the ride quality to be a little bit better, but it's still an aggressive mud tire. So I didn't know whether or not that quality was going to translate through into the steering wheel and translate through into the way the feel of the ride was. But man, I can tell you, if you want to get a mud tire that's an aggressive mud tire, and again, I'm speaking from ride quality only because I haven't had a chance to take these off-road. I have every expectation in the world that they'll perform when I need them to. But if you want a mud tire that's going to ride along on the road and have a good solid feel to it, so far, and again, I've only got about 100 miles on these tires. So far, I'd recommend these. These are something here. Again, my plan to do is the same thing I did with the Gladiator X-Comps, would be to get 10,000 miles on them, review them again. If you guys want a road noise video, hit me up for that. But I'm gonna tell you, like, these are nowhere near what Gladiator was. You are not going to have people turning their heads to see the sound of these tires. These things do not put out road noise the way the Gladiators do. They are super quiet in comparison. But I'll do a road noise video if you guys want it. Just hit me up for that. And then I'm going to do 10,000 mile review. And then, when I hit the 45,000 mile lifespan of these tires, I'll do another review and give you my final thoughts on them. I actually I checked it today when I went and swapped the other ones out. I got 50,128 miles out of the Gladiator X-Comps, and I still had a teeny tiny fraction of rubber to go before I hit those wear bars. But, so I'll say the Gladiators went to lifespan, and I was happy for what they were and happy for what they did. But I'm really excited to give these a try. So Firestone Destination MT2 tires, new tires on the Ford F250, and really can't wait to see whether or not these things perform the way that I hope they're gonna. All right, so my Tabor City home, you guys have a good day.